Sup, it's me, doing a collection update video, and I think the last time I did a collection video or a collection update was like 5 years ago in 2017, so it's been a long ass time. Well, I'm going to start off with this first shelf on the top. This is where I put, usually all my biggest figures will go up here, and then some of my favorite figures, or at least the ones that have my eye at the moment, are up here. I switch things around all the time, but you know, I got a couple Marvel characters. Got a Spinnerette right there. She's slightly blocked. All my newer figures up here too as well. Some of them are newer, some of them are not the newest. Mighty Thor, Hammerhead, a surprisingly really good figure. Ultron, a lot of silver right there. Some Mayfix figures. Almost all my Mayfix figures are up here. Jean Grey, surprisingly a really good figure. Black Widow, Iron Spider, very fun figure. Endgame Iron Man, Firestar, Fantastic Four in the back corner. They got my Mayfix Ben Reilly Spider-Man right there. Vulcan. And then this second shelf is a bit weird. All pretty much half, I may say majority of my MCU figures are on this shelf. And then some of my G.I. Joe classified figures are up here, and some of my Lightning Collection Power Rangers up here, which I don't have many of both of those lines, but a little bit. Got Black Panther right there. Just put them on the shelf. War Machine in the back. I don't know if y'all seen it, but that new War Machine just came out. Definitely try and pick it up. House of M, Spider-Man, some Power Rangers right there. Storm Shadow. Whew, man, a gem of a figure. Shang-Chi back there. Tigra, some Daredevil. There's one of my Mayfix figures. If you don't know, it's the figure behind Blue Marvel right there. Yes, my Mayfix Miles Morales right there. Then I used to have them classified, like all my MCU figures to be on just one side, but it's not accurate because I have like just a random comic Carnage right there, just out of nowhere. Got some of my MCU Iron Mans in the back, and then some Avenger Iron Mans in the back as well. And then my last shelf until I move on to my next shelf, the bottom here. And if you're wondering why there's no like shelf right there, it fell on top of my figures, and I had to stop using it. But here we go. It's a mixture of comic figures, video game figures, and Marvel MCU figures, and they're all pretty much just mixed up. They're all Marvel Legends. We got Deadpool right there, Ronin. We got that Captain America. I don't utilize that Captain America enough. Then we got Zemo. Just I can never seem to get him to stand. There we go. Frogman, Silver Surfer, Obsidian Silver Surfer. Alright, now let's go on. This shelf actually, y'all probably just saw that, whatever. I actually just bought this shelf. This shelf is new. And I haven't had it for long, but so it's still pretty much not that filled up, but I'm slowly filling it up as long as you go. This is going to be my Iron Man shelf, because since Iron Man is like my favorite character, he's one of my favorite fictional characters ever in general. I have just a shelf dedicated to him, and just to be specific, it's just comic Iron Man armors. So it goes from in date in the comics when the armor first appeared, from the oldest armor to the newest armor right now currently, which this is the current armor right now. So it's pretty accurate. I mean, I think that's the Mark III. Mark IV. That's also just a different Mark IV. I forgot what this one is. I think that's the Mark V? Mark 7. I think that's the Mark 12 or Mark 13. I'm not for sure. Prime armor. I don't know what Mark. I think this is the Mark 75. I forgot. I'm sorry, but it's basically the newest one. I used to remember the number, but just forgot. Haven't read Iron Man comics in a minute. Then this is going to be my new Transformers display. This slide is going to be Transformers, because I already know I'm not going to collect a bunch of Transformers, but there's some on my mind that I'm interested in, and then there's some I'm going to skip over, majority of them though. Then this is, I don't know what to do with this side. Like maybe my SH figure arts will be over here when I get more, but I got my Gohan right there, and then I got another random classified G.I. Joe figure right there. Another Red Ninja I got. I don't know, y'all notice the blue versions of those red ninjas? They're fire looking. Can't wait to get my hands on them. And then over here, so this is just gonna be pretty much in my closet. Basically figures that I don't care much for. All the figures that I have in my closet are pretty much gonna be stuff I plan on selling. Pretty much stuff I'm trying to sell, or stuff I just don't like enough to keep on a shelf because I'd rather not look at it. Like I have some figures over here, and some of them I can't sell because one, they're either knockoffs or they're broken. Majority of them aren't broken, but like look at this. This is a old custom Captain America. I ruined it, so I could sell it, but it would be very cheap. I have a couple figures in here that I just haven't bothered. I've tried selling some of these, like I tried selling the Starscream, but no one wanted him, so I just gave up on it. There's a few other figures. Negasonic Warhead. I hate this figure. That's basically the majority of these figures are. Like, if you guys have seen anything in here that you're interested in, just contact me in the comments. I may be able to sell it to you, but a few others. There's also not just Transformers, but some Marvel Legends. And not all of them are figures I don't like. Like, for example, I love this Miles Morales, but he can't stand. He cannot stand on his own. He always falls over. I don't know if I'm just not posing him right, but like, yeah. But if y'all have seen this video, and that's it. Oh wait, I have one more. I have this custom Symbiote Spidey I tried making. Yeah, it didn't end up well. I mean, it was decent at the time, but yeah, it was something else. Yeah.